What happens when you buy a practice and the team there totally freaks out? My name is Paul, Dr. Nacho, and I want to share with you tips on how to decrease this freakout factor. When you buy a practice and the seller leaves, even if the seller's staying on as an associate, the team will freak out. How much they freak out is up to you. How will you manage expectations? Talk with the seller behind the scenes and work on your own leadership and people management skills. We're going to go over 3 things that I would do to decrease this freakout factor. But first, I am standing at the oldest hospital in the U.S., Pennsylvania Hospital, where both the moderators were born. And talk about freakout factor. You go to the hospital, 2 people, me and Mrs. Nacho. We leave with a whole other person, 3 people. They give you no training, no advice. They don't even ask any questions. They just say, take your new human being home and we hope it works out so well. Pretty nacho nuts. We give more training to baristas at Starbucks than we do new parents. Same thing with new practice owners, but here is where I can help. I want to share 3 things to decrease the freakout factor for you and the team when you take over. Number 1, share your excitement to get to know them as people. Share your excitement to get to know them as people. Number 2, focus on what is not changing. Focus on what is not changing. And number 3, leave this be for 6 months if it is not fill in the blank. Leave this be for 6 months in the practice if it is not fill in the blank. Leave this be if it is not immoral, illegal, or unethical. So if something is not immoral, illegal, or unethical, leave it be. I understand you hate the carpets, you hate the paintings, leave it be. It's their home. Leave it be for 6 months. Imagine if someone came into your home and started moving stuff around and said, I don't like where you put your toaster. Let's move it over here. It's a better spot for the toaster. That would not make that person likable. It would make them unlikable. So to review, share your excitement to get to know them as people. Focus on what is not changing. And if it is not illegal, immoral, or unethical, leave it be for 6 months. We have so many amazing tips on how to buy a practice, how to buy a second practice, how to sell a practice, how to manage your practice on our platform, Dental Nacho Flix. Dental Nacho Flix is awesome content topped with CE. You can get a free 30-day pass by just texting Flix to 215-543-6454 or email Flix to ce@dentalnachos.com. So text Flix to 215-543-6454 and you can watch all the episodes in this series on how not to burn your nachos when buying a practice totally for free 30-day pass. You'll also get other CE toppings on composite, sleep apnea, implants, and team management. You can get that by texting Flix to 215-543-6454 or you can email Flix to ce@dentalnachos.com. Email Flix to ce@dentalnachos.com. We have amazing shows coming up. The next series, ready for it? How to succeed in dentisting without really crime. How to succeed in dentisting without really crime. We are going to go over how to find a job, how to hire an associate, changes to make to your practice, decisions to make along the way for your practice, yourself, your life, your dentisting core, your mind, your words, your hand skills. Dental Nachos is here to help. I love doing this. I have an amazing team. If you need us for any reason, a question, a concern, how CE works online, anything, just reach out to us at dentalnachos.com.